Beloved, a few statements in scriptures have been as quoted, misquoted, abused, and misunderstood as this one line from Ecclesiastes. In a generation obsessed with material success, this verse is often lifted out of context and turned into a doctrine of greed. But the word of God does not contradict itself, and divine wisdom must be rightly divided. Ecclesiastes is wisdom literature, written by Solomon, a man who had seen life from every possible angle: wealth, want, power and pleasure, wisdom and folly. The recurring phrase in this book is "under the sun." That phrase is crucial. Solomon is often describing life as it functions on earth, not necessarily prescribing God's eternal order. When he says money answers all things, he is making an observation, not establishing a God. The word answers here speaks of response, access and facilitation. In the natural realm, money responds to many demands. It pays bills, opens doors, funds projects, and solves practical problems. Money answers questions of rent, food, transportation, and structure. In that sense, money has a voice in the material world. But hear me clearly, money has a voice, not a throne. The tragedy of our time is that many have taken a functional truth and turned it into an eternal truth. Money answers many things, but not all things, and certainly not the most important things. Money cannot answer sin. Money cannot answer purpose. Money cannot answer eternity. Money cannot answer destiny. Jesus himself warned us when he said, "A man's life does not consist in the abundance of the things he possesses." Luke 12:15. In other words, money may answer needs, but it does not define life. It may solve problems, but it does not give meaning.